Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I've got your gameplay for the XF5F. This is a rank 3, battle rating 2.3, very odd aircraft in the American Air Tech tree. This is a very rare and unusual aircraft and was only given a handful of times, if I'm not mistaken, during like the 2017 U.S. Air Force Day, maybe like an event here and there, like Team Deathmatch, an anniversary sale, things of that nature. It may have been given out 4 or 5 times in the history of all of War Thunder. So this is a very rare aircraft and is actually the predecessor for the XP-50 that we all know and most of us love, but of course some of us hate, especially if you're on the receiving end of that beast. As said, this is pretty similar in terms of how it is, except worse. So it doesn't have as good of a rate of climb, probably not as good of a turn time, max speed isn't as good, but it is also a 2.3 BR aircraft as opposed to the much higher BR XP-50. Additionally, this does feature 2 50 cal HMGs and 2 LMGs all in the front here. Not a ton of ammo for the HMGs, but again, this is a 2.3 BR aircraft and very low BR for a rank 3 aircraft, I might say. But that being said, let's get into a few matches here, see what we could do, and hopefully this does not count as seal clubbing because that is not something that I want to do. Let's get into it, guys. You know, as we're getting closer to the enemy here, and I can start seeing the bombers from way back here. Of course, I mean, they're massive, but whatever. Anyways, some things I noticed about this plane. 1, it doesn't have WEP. 2, it overheats. And 3, it doesn't really need WEP because look how far forward I am from these people. Now, one thing I've noticed after playing this for a few test matches is that, I'll tell you, man, bottom tier is not as easy as a lot of people think. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that there are just simply a lot of whatchamacallits in bottom tier. I'm just gonna fire some LMGs at this guy. There's a lot of top tier players in bottom tier, and there's a lot of bottom tier players in top tier, oddly enough. And actually, I went over that in a video. I'm going to probably get shot up by an ally. I can almost guarantee it. I feel like I am. Okay, yeah, you're going to want to shoot up these engines if you can. Okay. Okay, let's do another gameplay. What? Okay, restart on the gameplay. I'm gonna actually include this clip because, man. Now, with that match out of the way, you know, typically I don't really like to keep 1 kill matches in, but you know what? I had decent commentary, plus the fact of the matter is, that was my own teammate that killed me. After I said, I'm going to probably have my own teammates kill me. Because that's how it is at low tier. So what I was kind of alluding to was that when it comes to low tier, you have a lot of people from high tier coming down. And you have a lot of people who are just low tier, right? Like they have very little experience in game. And so it creates an interesting dynamic because you don't really know who's good and who isn't. Whereas at top tier, you kind of always have to assume, okay, this guy's got some experience. Unless, of course, they're flying a premium, which, come to think of it, probably around 2/3 of matches are now filled with premiums. But, whatever. You know, either way, it's tougher to tell at low tier who is and who isn't experienced. And because of that, it's very difficult really to kind of pinpoint. I'm going to shoot this guy a little bit. See if I can actually... Okay, I got a hit. That's all that matters. It's really difficult to really be able to tell a lot... Ooh, good. I got his engine smoking. Go for this easier target, the HE-111. Now, one problem that I have with this plane is that while, of course, its HMGs are good, the ammo belts aren't good, and they only have 2 of them. Two HMGs, which obviously is very unfortunate. I'm going for this... Oh my gosh, that's why I can't stand about low tier. It's like, you gotta go for the BF-109, man. Please go for the BF-109. Woo! That is the it's a much more important target than that HE-111. Because that BF-109 is going to be able to shoot you down. The HE-111 not as much. Hopefully I get an assist for that. I'm doubting it, but I might. Want to dive down. I kind of want to take out the C-202. I'm a bit far away for him. But maybe not. It looks like he might be attacking my ally, so I'm going to go for him. Now, this plane is very quick to accelerate to around 400 kilometers per hour, which is fantastic for a plane of this BR. But the problem is that you're almost always up-tiered. That's first. And second, it gets really heavy controls after you hit around 500 kilometers per hour. Or 600, really. Like, look at this. My wings are shaking. Oh, I got a Spitfire on me, maybe? BF-109. But it loses its energy so quickly. Like I said, it just gets right up to around 400 kilometers per hour, 500 easily. But beyond that, man, like, see, even my turning, my roll rate is substantially hindered. Right now going 450. Just a very heavy aircraft to use. And again, I mean, this thing, it's a rare enough aircraft, but it's limited by its really, I mean, lackluster turning. It's not terrible, it's just not good. And you can expect that from a plane like this. I mean, it's a double engine aircraft. It's small but large at the same time. It's a little bit weird, right? It's like a clown car aircraft. And it has, like, mediocre armament, plus the ammo belts aren't good. Like, I just made him suffer some damage to the right wing. My engine is overheating like mad right now. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I've got, like, 2 crits against enemies that didn't count for assist, I think. And now I've got 2 kills, 1 assist. This is not a bad match. A decent enough way to make up for that last match. And it looks like this match is probably going to be over really soon. But my engine is now overheating. Wow, I would have thought that F-2222, F-2000,451,000 would have been shot down by now, but it hasn't. So I said barring further combat, it looks like I might be getting into some further combat. We got Spitfire and RE-2000 that are substantially closer than I expected. I mainly have LMGs at this point, but that should still be enough to take these guys down, hopefully. Probably, I might go for the Spitfire. He's probably going to return to me a little bit closer than this RE-2000. Yes, he is. Got a crit. Okay, now I'm going for the RE-2000. He's directly on an ally. Not good, obviously. Got hit by another ally because no one knows proper fire control at this point. At least it doesn't appear to have done damage to me. Not substantial damage, at least. Got a crit. Put on those combat flaps. Pretty usable, I'd say. I'm kind of running out of ammo here. Got him with my LMGs. Nice. So that's a 3 kill, 2 assist, and 2 more crit match. Or 2 more hit match, I forget. 2 hit or crit, whatever. Anyways, did well. Let's get into the next match. Huh, that's cool. I never noticed this, but when you are in a cloud bank, you can see the colors on the propellers. That's actually a really, really cool touch. Good job, Gaijin. Anyways, it appears as though I am in a down tier, or at very least not a full up tier. But I think this might be a down tier, which would make this the first down tier that I've ever had with this aircraft I've had thus far. Every match I've been in has been a full up tier, if I'm not mistaken. So, that said, let's see what we could do. So, as with all my previous matches, I am well ahead of my allies, even more so here. Like, I can go laterally at this point and still be far ahead of these guys. So, it's just, I'm going 500 kilometers per hour. I mean, it's ridiculous. This plane is very fast, up to around 400, but in a dive, it can easily hit 5, which at this BR, I mean, is just fantastic. So, that said, let's try to take this Mamma Jamma out. HE-111, H3. Should be pretty easy. I'd imagine the Spitfire might get it. Maybe not. He's only got LMGs, I think. Okay. Got him. Although I did use up a substantial amount of my HMG ammo. I've got this IL-2 over here. Gonna probably go for him. Man, these engines just, it's unbelievable. I mean, like, I can understand, but it's just, they overheat way too quickly. Okay, it's going to use some LMGs first. Now I'm going to use my HMGs because I can. He's smoking. I really want to make sure that gunner's dead. I'm going way faster than this guy is. Okay. Not hitting a good line on him. I mean, he's being tracked by my entire team at this point. Okay, I'm going to get shot up if I go for him. Yep. I'm going to let my team take him down. Probably, you know what? I shouldn't have expected my team to get him. Now he's going to bomb my base. Jeez. See, it's like the team, like they see this elephant, right? Like this slow-moving target. They're, oh, it's gonna be an easy kill, and they don't get him. It's just maybe he's invulnerable. I don't know. I mean, he seems to be taking a good amount of damage from me. I'm gonna go for this BF-109. Okay, did some crit damage to him. And that's kind of a big problem with this air. Okay, good. We got an assist. Pull up. Activate flaps. That was close. Like, what was the point of even doing that maneuver, Hurricane? Like, what? I'm just going to fire my LMGs at him from this range. I cannot afford to lose my HMG shots. Okay, he's dead. Enemy kill assist. Okay, we got RE 2001. Bot BF-109. Or BF-110, rather. We aren't doing too poorly, but I might have to go back to base. I can still take out an enemy or two like this. Got 1 assist, or 2 assists, 1 kill. This is in my opinion, a gameplay-worthy match, just because of the armament on this. I'm not expecting to get many kills with it. But rather, I think crits are a good sign that I'm actually doing my job. At least with this aircraft. But, that said, fire some LMGs first. Dive down a little. I do not want to be hit by him. He can probably outturn me looking at it. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat him in a dogfight, I don't think. Yep. Hope my ally doesn't shoot me up. That'd be unfortunate. Got another assist. Sweet. Okay. This is nice, man. I actually don't mind getting the assist in this plane at all. It's just gonna happen, you know. Going for that KI-43, a relatively basic Japanese aircraft, but Japanese aircraft can outturn anyone at this BR, especially the monoplane. Japanese monoplanes are ridiculous. So incredibly light. He must be running out of ammo. Wonder if he sees me. Start turning down my engines. Get close. Set him on fire. I did a good deed. Woohoo! Look at that. But I can almost guarantee someone's going to try to take my kill. Ooh. I hope not. I really hope not. Got the kill. Look at that. Man, this guy's trying to take my kill. What is it with these F4, F3 pilots, man? Okay, we got the final guy here. This is kind of like the other match where I kind of thought the match was going to be over, and it wasn't. So, that said, the HE-111 should be an easy target for our last target. If nothing else, I have my F4F buddy back there. Turns out he's a cool dude. Hopefully this guy doesn't try to crash. That would be so rude. Oh, there we go. I'm on fire too. He's on fire, I'm on fire, we're all on fire. Yeah, we got the kill. Woo! 3 kills, 3 assists. Oh, he got me just before we officially won. Ah, that sucks. Anyways, I guess let's get into the final match. So I decided that, you know what? Because my first match that I have in this gameplay was kind of booty chatter. It ended very early. It was a bit truncated. It's like, you know what? What's a fun way to end this gameplay? You know what that fun way is? It's called Air A-B. That's right, we're playing arcade battles. Doesn't really matter how well I do in this. This is going to be kind of just a capping match, if you will. And I want to see if I can do well, if I do poorly, or somewhere in between. That said, okay, I got this P-36. Is he going for me? He's not going for me. This might be the perfect target. Got him. First. Wow, that was the first kill anyone had thus far. It's a little weird. Okay, I'll deal with it. Also, I pretty much kind of get WEP in this, so that's really nice. As you can see, I'm at 110% throttle, which I fully support going for this P400. This guy's a worthless liar, apparently. I'll take his word for it. Okay, damage his flap. Man, I gotta get a bigger area to move my mouse here. There we go. If you saw like how my plane was kind of moving around a little funny at the end there, that is exactly what that was. The great thing about Air AB is that I can resupply in midair. And the bad thing about this aircraft is, you know how much it costs to get expert crew on it? I think it's 230 or 270,000 Silver Lions. Whereas a comparable P40, same BR, if I'm not mistaken, give or take around the same BR, you were talking like 10,000 Silver Lions? It's just absolutely absurd. But that's how War Thunder decides to play it. Anyways, I'm going down here. I'm going to try to take out this KI-27. What is that? Isn't that like a biplane, basically? Yes, it is. Yeah, he's toast. Okay, doesn't matter. Man, I love AB. I kind of feel... See, like, before when I mentioned seal clubbing at the very beginning of this video, I didn't really think I'd actually be seal clubbing all too much because, like I said, I mean, there's enough experienced players in Air AB or Air RB. But when it comes to Air AB, this is pretty much as close to seal clubbing as it's going to get. That guy almost hit me. Woo! So, yes, I do kind of feel bad for this, but one match is not going to make people too upsetios. It's not going to make them quit. And I'm probably not even doing best on my team. See? I'm not doing best on my team in terms of skill or score. In terms of kills, maybe. But not in terms of score. Not bad, not bad. Got Dios 217. These guys are just funneling in, man. Keep it up. A lot of these kills are just happening because they do not have any pilot health. So you can just shoot into their cabin with an LMG and just get a kill pretty easily. I'm not even going to go for him anymore. Turn away, turn away. Ooh, got a bot SBD-3 there. Yeah, boy. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. I thought that thing was dead. It popped up. Worst time ever. Worst timing ever. Got a TBD-1 over there. Kind of feel like I have to go for him. But if I do, then I go away from the action. So I'm not. I'm going to stay near the action because this video is all about the action. That's what my gameplay is about. I hate going into matches. Oh, I got to make 3. Got to make 3. This guy actually knows what he's doing. Talking about whatchamacallit. If I can set him on fire. There we go. Okay, I got that initial plane, the P-36. Is a plane in the butt, if you ask me. Okay. Really? Let me get behind you. Feel like Top Gun. Oh, okay. P-36 is still on me. I'll give credit, man. This guy is pursuing me. Very dogged determination. But I am dead now. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Ended up with 6 kills, 2 assists. Not all too shabby. But thank you again, guys. Seriously, it means the world to me. Let me know what you guys want out of future gameplay, out of future videos. Of course, gameplay will be a side project for me. It will not be my main channel, hopefully ever. But, you know, if it ends up being that way, this is how I'm going to be working on it. So, thank you again, guys, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.